The first thing I wanted to share with you is the details of how my dad went MIA.
Okay.
He was born May 9th, 1920 in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
And he went missing 2 days after his 23rd birthday. He was a pilot on a B-25 aircraft, and he was actually ferrying the plane over to North Africa. They left what was Atkinson Field in British Guiana, which is now Guyana.
Okay.
And never made it here to Belém, Brazil. But parachutes were seen, so there was hope on the part of my family that he might have survived. As far as remains go today, I'm not holding out any kind of hope. I mean, it would be wonderful, but I'm not holding my breath until that happens. Here is one of their wedding pictures from Shaw Field in Sumter, South Carolina.
Okay.
My mother made the hat.
Oh, gee.
And I think that's just a really nice, relaxed picture of my dad. Now, who did he leave behind? Of course, my mom and his parents. My grandparents, Marge and Ernie. And here's a picture of me and my mom when I was learning to walk.
Oh, great. Huh.
And I think that makes it a little more real. These were the people who were waiting.
Mm-hmm.
They had to wait a year until he was declared dead. And then, you still wait. What's been important to me is, now that I'm retired and I have time, I've been able to have time to look into things and get some information and dealing with the loss, which I think is, I know it's 70 years ago plus, but it's a loss.
In terms of your outlook on the situation, did that change over the years? Did you think at one point, well, maybe they'll find them?
Oh, of
Another
course.
point?
Well, of course, you always think that they might be found. I would be prepared if it happened, not to use it for my own personal benefit, but to publicize the fact that this does bring some kind of closure for families.
Mm-hmm.
Some people never talk about it. Some people are still in terrible anguish.
So, do you still have hope?
Sure.
Okay.
You never know,